Now the main event, as we all know, will be a tremendous, tremendous fight. You have one fighter in Danny Garcia who is the champion, who is a unified champion. And on the other side, you have Brooklyn's very own in Zab Judah, who has been up there with the very best, who you can say is a veteran of boxing. Obviously knows this is the fight that he had to take serious. This is the fight. The challenge could be maybe the last challenge. Who knows? But obviously he knew that he had to prepare 100%. And Danny Garcia, we've seen him grow. We've seen him learn. We've seen him win world titles and knock people out. And yet, at such a young age, he's still developing, he's still learning, he's still training hard, he's still winning world titles. So it really is a pleasure to be watching the development of Danny Garcia over the years. At this moment, let me take the opportunity to call up to the podium. He is Garcia's trainer and father, the very colorful Angel Garcia.
First of all, I want to thank God. Without him, there would be none of this for me or Danny or anybody in here. First of all, I want to apologize to Modell about yesterday. That was on call, unnecessary. Sometimes you got arrogant people in the world that you just can't stop them from doing arrogant things. Danny had a great camp. I mean, February 9th, he got caught up on a little injury, but that's okay. That's past. That's the past. That's not the future. The future, he's ready. He's ready to go. He had a great camp. Sparring, great. He got hit. He's ready to go 100% mentally, physically. And Saturday, April 27th, Zab's still going to be a loser what he is. Ain't going to be a winner because it's not about Brooklyn or Philly. It's about the king of the East Coast. And Danny is going to be the East Coast king. Zab could talk all he wants. He's trying to threaten us, scaring us, like he's supposed to take our heart. Like, it's not about me. It's not about him. It's about him and Danny. He's underestimating Danny like everybody else is doing, and nobody see the truth. The truth is that Danny's still going to be the champion for a long time. You guys got to understand it. It's not going to be on Saturday at the end of Danny. It's going to be forever, for a long time. Because we're looking forward to the future and we're going strong. And it's going to be Danny and God. Without God, it's nothing. And Zab don't have that. He could talk about all he want, religion this, religion that. He go through priests and fathers and all that. I go directly to God. I don't need no in between. I don't need no in between. So it is what it is on Saturday. Whoever talk, you'll see on Saturday, gonna shut all of y'all up. That's it, plain and simple. There is no Zab, this, that used to be. Used to be. Now we got a new era of fighters. It's a new era of champions. You guys gotta understand it. Not everybody's Bernard. Bernard was cloned. That's what it is. He's an alien. You don't understand what he talk about? You know what I mean? You guys don't know the truth. He's unstoppable. He's passing the throne to Dan. That's a big thing. That's not a little thing. Thank you guys, and I love you, and God bless everybody.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I want to announce that Bernard Hopkins will be coming out in Men in Black 4, I believe.
No more execution.
Well, what can I say about Danny Swift Garcia? He has an excellent record, 25-0 and 16 knockouts. And like Danny's father said, I mean, nobody has ever proved him wrong. You know, people can say and talk and this and that, but until you prove somebody wrong, then there's nothing. And that's what he's been doing every single fight, is proving everybody wrong. Because of his work ethic, because of, you know, he trains hard, he does everything right. You know, he loves boxing, he's in the gym. His dedication to boxing, that's why he's on top. Because his team, he has a great team that surrounds him. He is the unified super lightweight world champion. His boxing's breakout year in 2012, his fight, which gave him the honors of being one of the candidates for Fight of the Year in 2012, when he fought Eric Morales and beat Eric Morales for the 140-pound world title. He was here recently at the Barclays Center, which had a spectacular knockout, one-punch knockout. So he has power, he has the speed, and he's rapidly developing the boxing technique. He's the whole package. That's what he is. At such a young age, he's the whole package. So it's very exciting to be introducing to you the champion with a record of 25-0 and 16 knockouts out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Danny Swift Garcia.
First of all, I want to thank God. I want to thank my dad, the whole team Garcia. I want to thank Al Heyman. I want to thank Golden Boy. I want to thank Showtime and all the fans and all the media who came out to support this fight. I had a tremendous 8-week camp. Everything was solid. I ran, man, I calculated my miles running. You could say I ran to the Barclays Center and back home. Man, I put the miles in running. But I sparred, I felt tremendous. I'm injury-free, I'm solid, I'm confident. I'm really motivated for this fight. I think I'm just the most motivated I've ever been for a fight. I've been feeling real strong, my vision's real good in the gym, and I feel like I grew to be, you know, a heck of a dangerous fighter, more dangerous than I was before. So I'm just smarter now. Most of all, Saturday night, I'm gonna be smart, and I'm gonna just destroy. My main mission is destroy. That's what I do. I come. I don't have to talk. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do nothing. See, I don't have to talk because I know I can fight. And the people, when they come to watch Danny Garcia, they know they're gonna see either one of the best 12-round fights or the best knockout of the year. So I don't have to say nothing out of my mouth. I let these hands fly. And you can say what you want to say. Danny Garcia doesn't have enough experience. He's slow. He's technical. He's flat-footed. But it don't matter when you're getting hit. All that it matters. Can you take a Danny Garcia hit, or can you outthink Danny Garcia? They playing checkers. I'm playing chess. Come Saturday night, it's going to be another epic performance by Team Garcia, and we're going to get the job done. I'm really motivated, and I'm ready to take him in deep water and drown him. Take him in a dark North Philly alleyway and beat the shit out of him. Because that's what I'm going to do. See y'all Saturday night.
Thank you very much, Team Garcia. And now we're going to start a Q&A with Team Garcia. If you have any questions for Danny, for his father, for Hopkins, raise your hand.
Can you? Testing. Okay. We're just confirming that this doesn't work. You guys, can you fix this, please? Test. Okay. We're just confirming that Zab Judah is still here, but in the meantime, we're going to do this Q&A with Danny and then pose for some pictures if Zab might have left.
Mike Woods, ESPN New York. Question for Angel and Danny. I'm wondering what you make of this whole security situation and splitting you guys up. Is this something you guys wanted, or Zab wanted, or never seen anything quite like this.
We didn't want this. No, we can make it regular way. Don't worry about them. I mean, they want to do it the arena, or they feel safe. It's okay with me. It doesn't matter.
Want to go up there?
Up to the podium.
So yeah, the question is this something you wanted or they wanted?
Well, no. This caught me off guard. They just came up with this at the last minute, but it doesn't bother us. Like, they could have Danny together with Zab here. I mean, it doesn't put no fear on us by him being here. It's making it seem like it's not about New York and Philly and all that. It's about the East. It's about the king of the East Coast. It's bigger than this. So if they want to keep it like that, it's safe. It's cool. I mean, I have no problem with this. It is what it is. I mean, they want to do it this way. It's cool too. But if he wants to come in here, as long as he don't put his hands on me or my team or none of us, everything's good. Then it's going to be a fight. But if he put his hands on me or my team, then he's out of a purse.
So we have confirmation that Team Zab Judah just left. So what we'll do is just have questions from the media, and then we'll pose the fighter, the champion. Maybe you can pose against Hopkins, the alien. Any more questions, Lem?
Here, you gotta take the mic. You guys, can you help me, please?
Sorry, guys, for this unconventional way of doing the press conference, but it's just there's tension in the air from the other side, and we have to do things like this. But obviously, the show is gonna go on. We definitely have a fight Saturday night.
For Oscar and for Danny, in any way does this disappoint you that he's not showing up? Does it in any way take away from this event for you personally, Danny, and for you, Oscar, and your experience?
Well, for me personally, I'm not speaking for nobody. For me personally, it's unprofessional. Obviously, I mean, this is a boxing event, and both fighters will be fighting inside the ring, not outside. But that's so be it. So be it. As long as nothing happens outside the ring and everything is great, then we have a fight on Saturday night. But it's a little bit unprofessional.
Yeah. Oscar, who made the decision that you couldn't have both fighters on the dais together? When was that made? How was it made?
It was a team decision within Golden Boy and everybody involved, with Al Heyman and everybody. We just thought it would be the right thing to do. We want to see a fight Saturday night because it's such a great matchup. It's such a great event. We just didn't want to risk anything.
Was the Judah team also part of that decision-making process?
No.
And what about the New York State Athletic Commission? Did they have any involvement in this?
They were notified of what we were going to do. Yes.
Danny, can you answer that question about whether you're disappointed with the fact that you don't get to stand and pose and get that last look?
Well, I'm a little disappointed in it because I couldn't wait to look in his eyes and snatch the soul right out of his body. See, I just couldn't wait to look in his eyes because everybody's tough when they got 20 people with them. I mean, come on now. Anybody's gonna act like a tough guy, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be me and him, and that's all that matters.
Do you think that in any way him not showing up is part of that? You said he had his crew with him, but then on stage he's got to be looking you right in the eyes.
I mean, it really don't matter. It really don't matter. Like I don't even care about him. I don't even care about him, man. I'm focused. I'm ready. I'm motivated. And Saturday night, see, the people, I know you guys are used to seeing my dad snapping press conference, making you guys laugh, so you guys probably a little let down. Probably won't get the YouTube views, but Saturday night on Showtime, it's going to be another tremendous performance.
One of the fine players in the business is sitting right next to you, Bernard Hopkins. Do you think that what Zab Judah has done with his team and his gang with Thug something to throw you out?
Nah, it ain't gonna throw me out my game plan. I'm like I said, I'm focused, I'm motivated, and whatever he's doing, I don't know what he's trying to do, but it ain't gonna work. I'm too focused, I'm too motivated. I'm not even worried about none of that stuff.
To make you go into the ring angry and seeking revenge for being slighted here, that's not gonna happen?
Nah, see, I'm the champion. When you want the belt, you gotta come get off the champion. I don't have to go out there and prove nothing. He gotta come out there and show me that he wants the belt, and that's when he's gonna get hurt.
God bless.
All right.
The same thing is just.
But you didn't do that though. You didn't do that because you
why waste all this? Listen, Zab, why waste all this energy? Why waste all this energy? You got to fight Saturday.
So why look at something there and see the man talking about?
I understand what you're saying. Deal with that later.
It's 11 o'clock, bro.
You know what?
11 o'clock.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Deal with that later,
Come on, man. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. Insane. I mean, I don't know, you know, what they're trying to make me look like or act like I'm some savage or something. I've been out here since 11 o'clock in the basement downstairs. No water, no food, no nothing. They had us locked in a little room. You know what I mean? This is insane. It's insane. Why? Because of Danny Garcia and his crew with their insecurities? It's not right. It's not right. These people are scared. We don't got nothing going on. You know, Angel Garcia gets up here and calls me all kind of niggas and all kind of nobody says anything about that. But when I come in and say my part, now I'm like goddamn Obama in the damn city. This is crazy, man. And then you making, you know what I'm saying, you making comments about me without even checking your facts. You a professional promoter. Do your research, bro. I ain't never had a problem with you, man.
Any questions, y'all?
Zab, you said you were here since 11 a.m.?
Yes. That's what I was told. This is my call time. My call time. I've been downstairs in a damn room, locked in a little room with nothing. I don't know. That's what they told me to be at a press conference today.
Zab, they had you guys separate for the press conference. Are we going to get the weigh-in? Are you going to do a face-off?
I have no idea. All this is new to me. I've been in boxing for 17 years. I've been at major events. Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis. I was in Puerto Rico when what about when in Puerto Rico when Bernard snatched the flag and threw it in Puerto Rico? They didn't do this shit. They didn't do none of this.
It's going to be a weigh-in. It's going to be a face-off.
This is what I'm saying. This is come on, bro. I'm far from slow, man. I'm far from slow. But they're trying to do something to make me seem like I'm the bad guy of the situation. Danny and the team Garcia is the good guy. It's crazy. Don't let them fool y'all. Don't let them fool y'all.
You seem a bit agitated.
I'm not agitated.
But at Modell's, it was not your signing. It was Danny Garcia's autograph signing. You came with
It's called Meet the Champions. I'm from Brooklyn. Kid Chocolate, Danny Jacobs, they're from Brooklyn. I came to support my team. We just left the gym together. Did I say anything to Danny? Did me and Danny, you was there. Did me and Danny have any words? Not one. Angel the one that started, he was doing your TV as a matter of fact. And he the one that was over there calling me all kind of names and talking loud and starting trouble like he always do. And then when the real deal start, he want to call for 1,000 police officers. Come on, man. If you're going to be a gangster all the way. You're going to be Al Capone, be Al Capone all the way. Don't get there and go halfway with it.
They're saying in the media that, you know, because you're coming with 25, 30 people.
I was born and raised here in New York City. If you go to Bernard Hopkins' fight in Philadelphia, the whole city going to come out. If you go to L.A. with De La Hoya, the whole city going to come out. I've been at their press conferences. Don't tell me I come here with 9. I got 9 brothers. How about that? Blood brothers. How you gonna tell us that it's just us that coming there? I was born and raised here. This is crazy.
Fire for Saturday night?
He going to sleep. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all right now. He going to sleep. This not a game. Welcome to Brooklyn. This is terrible right here what they doing, man.
Right here.
It means a lot to me. This is my home. This is where I plan on planting my seeds at and doing my career. You know what I mean? And that's it. Me and Golden Boy till today had a great relationship. I don't know where all this, I go on Twitter and I see disrespecting me like that? Since when? Since where? How? I got a mouth too.
What made you come back?
Because I'm a gentleman. You know why? Because what happened was not, the way they was perceiving me to look when I went away, when I got on my Twitter, that makes it like I ran out the building and I'm unprofessional or I'm some street thug or something. Far from that. Far from that. I'm a person. I'm a human being. I have class about myself. I've changed my life in a drastic, major way. Now, if I didn't come back here, then you could have said what you want to say, but I came back because I don't like that. Look at the door, the back door. My family is standing outside the back door. That's crazy right there, man. My wife, my son, I see little Zab right there. He's 4 years old. My daughter Titi, she's standing right there. She's 12 years old. What are they gonna do? These are kids. This is our city. We born and raised here. They can't come to their father's press conference? Why? Because the Garcias are scared? Come on, man. It's insane. It's insane. If I'm saying something wrong, somebody say something. Insane. Insane. Saturday night, they're gonna feel it though. They can do all that they want to do. Saturday night, they're gonna feel it. I'm ready. I'm locked and loaded. It's got nothing to do with me and Golden Voices. It's about me, Zab Judah and Danny Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Angel Garcia made himself a factor. When you walk the streets, you hear Zab Judah fight Angel. People don't even, Danny's so quiet, such a church mouse, they don't know who he is. Saturday night, Zab Judah and Danny Garcia. You'll see the best Zab Judah you guys, the guys you guys fell in love with, the reason why you guys know me and know my name, he's back. Hand speed, power, style, defense, it's all here. It's locked and loaded, it's ready to go. If you came to any of my workout, you've seen it. Anybody.
Can you address published reports that came from Angel saying that after you guys left Mobile, that you had to get your hands on the hood of the car? My concern is, number one, did that happen?
My hands are kind of icy, man. I ain't got nothing going on with my hands. Nothing. I don't have no problem with my hands. If you hit a car, your hands will be hurt. Angel Garcia is excuse my friend, but he's a dope head. You know what I'm saying? Look at the man. The man's always going crazy. He must be a drug addict or an ex-drug addict or something, and he can't control himself. Because he reacts in a crazy, frantic way. And me being from Brooklyn and doing the things that I used to do, this is how these kind of people react. Plain and simple. I don't know nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Be over there. I mean, come on, baby. I don't know how to cook and all, man. Don't let me stand out here like this. Like I'm, you know what I'm saying? Don't leave me out here like this. I see you too.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
Listen, Zach. My thing
I'm gonna do that, man.
My thing is, at the end of the day, people gonna say what they want to say.
Exactly.
When that fight happens,
that's what's gonna happen.
Saturday.
There you go.
It's you
and Danny. That's it.
And as far as I'm concerned, as far as the respect and disrespect, you're absolutely right. You're in Brooklyn, it's your town, you should get respect based on that alone. But then you add in who you are and what you gave to this game. You know what I mean? You OG, you ain't no young boy or young fighter like you used to be. You paid your dues. So that respect should be there. And if it ain't there, you demand that respect.
Exactly.
So, but at the end of the day, after all that is done, and they write what they write, and they tweet as they tweet now to go out there to the world, at the end of the day, Saturday, everybody's going to see who's going to back what they've been talking about.
Exactly. Ain't about no mouth. Ain't about no mouth. It's about skills. I bring skills to the table. You know what? Like I tell everybody, it's never been a question, can he fight? It's never. The only question everybody got to say is he's in shape to go the whole 12 rounds. When I'm in shape, y'all seen the best. My defense is impeccable. My hands are super fast. My power is devastating. I got one punch knockout power in either hands. I got more knockouts than the boy got fights. Y'all talking about a hook? A hook? I live in Las Vegas, the hometown of the hookers. I duck them and dodge them every day. A hook? A hooker? Come on, baby. gotta come better than that. I mean, I might see a little frustration up here, yeah, because of the way I was treated. But you know what? Saturday night, I'm gonna remember all this. I'm gonna bring it to the table. We from different cities, but we similar. We similar. My man's still going. And they call him old and finished and washed up. We still going. We still here. I had a whole 96 Olympic team that I was a part of. It's only 2 of us left. And they say he the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. And then myself. It's a lot to be proud of, man. 17 years, still strong. Still campaigning at this height level of boxing. And watch Saturday night. You're going to see the best. You're going to think you're 25 again. Then what you going to say?
Zab, you just acknowledged that you were frustrated and obviously emotional. You think this is an advantage or disadvantage heading into the ring on Saturday night?
This is an advantage, baby. It's an advantage. I mean, the beast was already woken up. He was sharpened. I sharpened the razors up. The beast was woken up. But this right here, this is disrespect in my city. I ain't never had this problem, man. I ain't never had this problem.
Zab.
Not in this city.
When Amir Khan fought Danny Garcia, he came into the fight frustrated. Angel Garcia got under his skin as well. It didn't work well for him.
Angel Garcia can't get under my skin, man. He's an addict, man. He's a custy. I don't worry about dudes like that. He's a customer, man. I got young boys waiting to serve him, man, when it's all over. They waiting for that good Showtime, HBO, Golden Boy check. They waiting for that. I ain't worrying about that dude, man.
Any more questions?
If it should last that's what I will be. And I will be victorious and strong and fast.